The Cleveland Cavaliers have built something special with their young core, and I think it's recently been going unnoticed. The Cavs have hit a rough patch recently and haven't been winning as much as they would like to, but I feel like people are overreacting because this team is still loaded with talent, and to be 10 games over 500 is not a small feat, especially for a team that wasn't even supposed to win 25 games just over 1 year ago. With that being said, it's pretty obvious that the Cavs have some work to do, and this team definitely has one big problem that is holding them back. So in this video, I'm going to be taking a deep dive into what they have done so far this season, what I think they need to do to improve, and what trades I think they should make now that we are already approaching the deadline, which is just crazy to think about. Before I begin, now since we are halfway through the NBA season, I'm going to be pumping out so much content for you guys, so I would really appreciate all of your support. It only takes 5 seconds to like and subscribe, plus you can always change your mind. I'm now on the road to 10k subscribers, and I know you all can help me get there very fast. And by the way, thank you all for getting me past 8k. It truly means the world, and we are just growing super fast right now. So after scraping by the New Orleans Pelicans and then losing to the Grizzlies, the Cavs are now just about a game back of second place in the East, and even though it hasn't been pretty, they've been getting the job done, and now that everyone is starting to get healthy besides Mitchell's recent groin injury, the team is looking to get rolling despite the extremely tough schedule coming up. As of late, Evan Mobley has been stepping up big time, and I think the things he does goes unnoticed way too often. But that is also just the type of player that he is. The things Mobley does on the court is not often found on the box score, and if you just spend a few minutes watching him, you will realize how valuable of a player he truly is. And that's why I thought it was total BS when Kendrick Perkins called him a bust, when in reality, he should almost be in the All-Star race. Anyways, getting to the obvious problem this Cavs team has, over the last few weeks, the bench has been non-existent, and even worse, there is just no shooting on this roster outside of Mitchell, Garland, and honestly Okoro, which is weird to say. People always talk about how much depth Cleveland has, but in reality, they really don't have that much. They just have a few guys who go out there and play good defense. Cedi Osman can't shoot, Lamar Stevens can't shoot, LeVert is super on and off, and Kevin Love has been absolutely unplayable, and I don't know why JB still gives him minutes. He should just go back on the IR and wait a month for his finger to completely heal. With that being said, I think it's now time for the Cavs to seriously pursue a trade, because with this current bench, in all honesty, the Cavs ain't going nowhere in April. There's a few positions the Cavs need. Obviously, they're going to have to get a shooter, but also they need to get a backup big man, because outside of Mobley and Allen, there's really nobody that can offer any sort of paint protection. I'm not going to go over who they should trade for because I've already talked about that in my previous few videos, but I have seen rumors of trading for John Collins, and honestly, I'm all for it, but let me know what you guys think. Even though this video was a lot about what the Cavs need to fix, we all need to do a better job of remembering how young they are, because sometimes even I am a little too harsh on this team, when in reality, they are way ahead of schedule in terms of where they should be. I am a little bit concerned about the long-term success Garland and Mitchell can have together because they are super small and other teams have just been shooting over them at will, and that's really been a weakness. It especially scares me because the Cavs have a really good record when only one of the two plays. But anyways, I can't complain too much because the Cavs have provided fun watchable basketball, and from what we experienced from 2015 through 18, we don't deserve to be good for a long time. Let me know in the comments below what you think about what the Cavs have done so far this season, and also comment your final record predictions for this team. I'm going to continue to pump out as much content as possible for you guys, so I would really appreciate it if you would join me for the ride. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and until next time, I'll see you all later.